Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, hey folks, sampler video series videos I've been doing for the while. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not gonna lie, I've been meaning to get to this one for a bit, but we'll get to that. Folks, super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items. I'm going to yammer on about it for a bit. I'm in my truck, so it might be a little bit hot. You might see me occasionally pat down. I'm going to see. Maybe it'll be okay. It's not super hot today. You know, if you've seen my videos, I'm a sweaty dude. But I am inside my truck. Whilst I'm inside my truck, I'm doing something else. I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I like to highlight super cool shirt. Super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom! It's my Butcher Babies shirt. Which, if you are not familiar with the band, the Butcher Babies, they are a dual front woman headed metal band that came out like 2010s-ish, something like that, I think. I've been aware of them for a while. I never got huge into their stuff, but the time I'm doing this, just a few days ago, they were the opener for a big show at Mudvayne, Coal Chamber, Guar, Nonpoint, and Butcher Babies. They were the opener. And, I mean, they did a damn fine job. I was a little bit disappointed in myself because I took a little bit longer to get to the venue than I thought I was going to. So by the time I got there and finally got everything sorted and got inside, like they'd been playing for, first song or so I think I missed, which kind of sucked. I always like to see the whole set, but they did a good job. And, I'm not suddenly going to become like the biggest Butcher Babies fan in the entire world, but they put on a mean fucking show. They impressed me. I personally fucking love the shirt. Plus it's a tour shirt. It actually has all the dates on the back. And I was like, you know what? They more than fucking earned it. So I got a new shirt. Makes me happy. I actually have a couple videos of their set on this channel, just in case you're interested. I will say this in regards to Butcher Babies. From what I have, because I've looked into more of their stuff since then, it honestly seems like they, not all the time, but it seems like a lot of the singles that they choose to, like, represent their band are not the best, man. It's like, I've definitely listened to more tracks of theirs that are non-singles that I'm like, yeah, that's really fucking cool. And then, like, their singles, it's, like, very hit or miss. Like, I think their biggest song is Monsters Ball, and it's like, I don't know, man. It's not bad, but I think they have better. Anyway, what am I trying for y'all today, folks? What are we doing? Why is it taking me a while to get to this one? Well, folks, I'm going to have to be careful with this. Because, folks, we're doing, boom, holy shit, that's a lot of chicken. Let's see, can I get a thing? Chicken! But not just chicken from anywhere. No, this is chicken from Harold's Chicken Shack, which is a Chicago institution. Hence why I've been meaning to get to it, because, I grew up in Chicago for, first 8 years or so of my life, and I've lived in the surrounding suburbs since then. I love, Illinois has its problems, but typically I love it. And in terms of food, come on now, man, we're some of the best. So I've been meaning to hit up Harold's. It's just taken me a while. The one that's closest to me, the reviews are very mixed on it, which is part of the reason why it took me so long, because it's literally like either a 5-star or a 1-star. But looking over the reviews, for the most part, it seemed to be that the 1-star reviews were more along the lines of, like, wait time and stuff like that, versus quality of the food, though there were some quality food ones. And I think I've got a receipt. This is the 9-piece chicken strip dinner. It cost me $12.99, and it comes with fries, and you get sauce. I went over there, they have mild sauce and hot sauce. I got one of each. I'm going to try it with each, but first, that's a big-ass fucking piece of chicken right there. That is a fucking chicken strip to end all chicken strips, so I'm impressed already. I'm going to taste it just by itself, then I'm going to taste it with the sauces. Let's find out how it is. Let's give it a go. I love the crispiness. Love that crispiness. Yeah, that is definitely some of the best crispiness I've had on a chicken. That is good. That is genuinely some really solid chicken. One of the things that people complained about a little bit was that the chicken was dry. Doesn't appear to be dry for me. I mean, you know, fried chicken can range in terms of moistness, but at least for me, that's a really good piece of chicken. I'm really down with that. And the way that it's seasoned, the way that it's flavored, going back and forth with the window. I'm obviously right near a road, and I don't know how much that is getting picked up, so I'll try to keep the window up for the most part. Yeah, man, it's like crispy outside is good. It's got a really nice crunch to it. Chicken tastes good. It's well cooked. I like the seasoning that they use for the breading and stuff like that. It's not like Popeyes. It's not like KFC. It's definitely its own thing, which is always nice to see, you know. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not Popeyes, it's not KFC, it's fucking Chicago chicken. Yeah, I mean, all things concerned, man, like, I'm down with this. Could it be a little bit moister? Sure. But I wouldn't say that it's dry. And in terms of the coating, like I said, man, that is outstanding. Coating is fantastic. Like I said, man, that's pretty damn tasty. I mean, I'm good, man. So, let's try with the sauces, though, because, I mean, come on now. I don't know which is which, so I'm going to pick one up. This one's thicker. I'm guessing maybe this is the mild. I'm going to say mild. I'm not getting much heat. It's got a nice kind of tomatoey taste to it. Alright. Let's find a good piece to do some dipping. Let's do some dipping. That's good. That pairs really nicely with the chicken. Like, honestly, I was a little bit worried when I first tried it on my finger. I didn't feel like I was getting a lot of flavor, but, like, with the chicken, yeah, man, that's good. I like the way that works. That's a really good chicken sauce. Okay. Alright. Let's try the hot sauce. Unless that is the hot sauce. I'll say that. If that's the hot sauce, that's disappointing, but I don't think it is. But no, I mean, really flavorful. It's got a little kick to it, but not much, you know. See, that to me, that looks like hot sauce. Let's open it up. Grab our chicken. Where'd you go, chicken? Chicken! Again. Screw it. Oh, that's definitely the hot sauce. I can smell it. Yeah. Smells kind of like a stronger Tabasco sauce. And that's pretty much what it is. Yeah. It's a little bit watery, but that's not a bad thing. Because it's all about the flavor. It's got a nice, strong pepper flavor to it. And yeah, like I said, I would say it's very similar to a Tabasco type sauce. You know, maybe some vinegar in there or something like that. Very similar, just I would say has a little bit extra oomph to it. And again, it pairs really well with chicken. I mean, chicken and hot sauce just fucking works. Alright, let's try the hot sauce. Let's see what we got here. 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 Let I don't know. I'm down. 100% I'm down with this. I think between the two, I'm a little bit surprised with this. I think I might prefer the mild sauce a little bit. Just because I like Tabasco sauce. I think it's fantastic. But at the end of the day, I can always get Tabasco sauce. The mild sauce, I feel like it's got a little bit more character to it that I'm not as familiar with. And I will say, even though it is a hot sauce, it's not that hot. Again, think Tabasco. Like, you're getting kind of a tongue heat. And, nothing really at the back of the throat. It's, warming up the mouth a little bit, but not much. I mean, look, folks, like I said, I've been meaning to hit up Harold's for a while now. What's my overall impression of their chicken presentation? I mean, the chicken itself is good. Those are some fucking giant-ass chicken strips that I am genuinely very impressed with. I think the crunchiness was really good on the coating. Again, moistness level. I've had moister chicken, but I wouldn't say that it was dry. The flavor was good. It was really tasty. The sauces that I got, I thought both of them were very solid, and I like the fact that, like I said, they offer those hot sauces and the mild sauce. Got fries, too. Fries were kind of meh, if I'm honest. I wasn't expecting them to be particularly outstanding, but they're very meh. But that's not what I'm there for. I'm there for the fucking chicken. No, I mean, I think all things concerned, two questions that have to be asked, folks. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yeah, and yeah, I would. I mean, the point has to be made. Is it the best fried chicken I've ever had? No. I've definitely had better fried chicken before. But I would say, if you're considering a sort of, like a baseline, it's well above the baseline of places that I've had. And I would say, between this and like maybe, definitely more so than KFC. Popeyes, I could kind of go either way. I mean, I'd prefer Popeyes to KFC a little bit anyway. But, I think both are solid. I mean, it's got character, it tastes good, and again, that fucking crunch was ridiculous. And I like the sauces, so I would definitely go back again, for sure. I think I would order ahead, though, this time, because the wait time, not terrible, but it was a little bit, so. As for recommending it, I mean, yeah. I think if you're going to come to Illinois has a lot of great places to eat. I could recommend giant list of stuff, places. I think of like the Chicago institution type places though, like your Lou Malnati's, your Portillo's, and a place like Harold's. I think they're definitely I think they very justly have that reputation. And I think that, I think if you're coming to Chicago or maybe you're just, you live in the area but you haven't hit up a Harold's, I definitely think that they're worth giving it a go, man. Because like I said, I think they put some effort and some personality into their chicken. That's what I want out of my chicken experience. Personally. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the month, stupendous rest of your folks. You go over there and have yourselves a truly fried chicken-tastic rest of your life. But not just any fried chicken. Get yourself some good-ass fried chicken, man. Like, just do it right if you're gonna do it. And shit. I'm not even saying, I ragged on KFC a tiny bit, but it's just, fuck, man, I like KFC. Fried chicken is good. It's just, like, that's news to anybody, but it's like, man, fucking fried chicken's good. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in your world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do can't do all the time. I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole, especially you're over there. You're sitting there waiting for your chicken. You're just like, come on, man, let's get the chicken going. And actually, that wasn't the case at all. I was just dicking around on my phone. I was just like, But no, life can be very stressful, very frustrating. And, when we run into those circumstances, it's important we go over there. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing, whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there, maybe there's a local chicken spot close to you that you just haven't hit up, and maybe you've heard good things, maybe you've heard bad things. But you're like, you know what? Damn it, I'm going to do it anyway, because it is important to note, folks, like I said, the reviews on this place were kind of hit or miss. it's important to remember, a lot of people are morons. I mean, I hate to be like, I like to be a positive person about things, and I like to like people. But, like, let's be honest, there's a lot of people who just ain't that fucking good at what they need to do in life. And that's just be decent human beings. And unfortunately, especially reading online reviews, like, you can see a lot of stuff where it's like, it's clear that they're just talking out their ass. And I'm glad that I went over there and I took the opportunity to hit this place up, because if I'd listened to those people, and then it's like, oh, I didn't even actually try the food. And it's like, well, then fuck off. Anyway, bye!